Wanting to get his foot in the door, this prospective homeowner wants a 2-bedroom flat in an estate in Omonde, but the hidden costs have been crippling.
Put in a bond application last year. It was approved by the bank, and I was supposed to move in by the 1st of March. But unfortunately, I can't yet because no one taught me, or no one whispered in my ear when I was buying, that there's going to be something called bond and these transfer fees that I need to pay. And that's my dilemma at the moment, because I'm trying to look for the money. I found the money for the house. Now I must find the money for the lawyers.
In his budget speech, the finance minister announced that properties valued at 900,000 rand or less will no longer attract any transfer duties.
It is simply a tax paid by the purchaser to take ownership and transfer of a property.
The property market welcomes the move, saying the tax break will encourage home ownership, especially for first-time buyers in the lower and middle income bracket.
What it means to a potential buyer is that if you're buying at 900,000 now, you're saving 4,500 rand on transfer duty, and at that level of the market, it's a lot of money that can be used towards your other transaction costs, towards moving costs, towards a deposit. So given the general state of the economy, I thought it was a very generous concession.
But economists are less enthusiastic about the broader impact.
Against the broader economic environment and the financial pressure on consumers that we've seen during the past year, we believe that the property market will most probably remain relatively subdued in this year.
For first-time homeowners, there are usually a number of questions to consider, like what can you afford and what are the hidden transactional and legal costs involved. But experts say now is probably the best time for first-time buyers to get into the market. Lorhren-Rose, Johannesburg.